Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of Diamonds of the Shadow Realm, or Yomi no Sugai. This episode right here looks like to me it kind of got me a little bit more confusion of what's to come or what's going to happen. So if anything else, let's just get this started right away. We get to see that the left and right, if anything, the Guardians for Yuru asking for orders, but he goes like, well, I'm gonna say this right now. Go save the survivors and leave this little brat to me and do whatever you wish. And we get to see Gabby facing off against Yuru and I guess the Daemon left or girl, female, or Hidari, I guess. And they end up almost killing her. As for the other guy, which is Migi, I believe, if the name is there, if the name is said correctly, he ends up saving a lot of children, seeing that they are okay. And of course, when it comes to a certain scene with, I guess, Asa, who apparently tells the old lady that she has hostage, telling her, I'll never forgive you what you did. You hear me? And we get to see, as the episode continues on, that Asa saves Gabby from possible death. And it was kind of concerning. It's kind of tense because this is where Yuru asks Asa and Gabby, what the hell are you? And Asa's like, I am your sister. He goes like, be it, I don't believe you. That is not, you are not my sister. Who the heck are you? Who's the Asa that I saw in the behind the bars? And they go like, she says, that's an imposter. By that time, whatever the situation presents itself, they decide to retreat and Yuru decides to leave in order to protect the village. Asa, despite not possibly being close to her brother, which is confirmed by Migi, the daemon left and right, or something like that, she is happy to see that her brother's alive. Even though I guess whether they were separated or what the reasons are, that she's just crying in tears of happiness, and Gabby comforts her. Although Gabby does tell Asa that your brother almost actually killed me. He actually put an arrow through my leg and put a freaking arrow through my freaking shoulder, man. He ain't no joke. Other than that, Yuru and I guess his name Dera, I think that's his name. Dera ends up being picked up by Hana, which apparently she goes like, what the hell is going on? Why you see some daemons, etc. And they end up after they start to drive away, we get to see a scene with, I guess his name is Jin. Jin is later picks up Asa and Gabby from certain injuries. Well, Gabby's in the one is in the most critical condition, but not anywhere fatal. But other than that, Jin is told about how Dera is involved, and he was really annoyed. He had that kind of look on his face where he's really, really ticked off or something like that. And that he should have brought his own daemon or whatever the situation or whatever he calls it with him. We get to see that after they are driving away, they are actually introduced to a powerful daemon, which apparently that Dera and Hana scolds Yuru for calling them things. They go like, dude, that was Oshira-sama, and that they're a legit god on a whole other level from your average daemon, dude. They are very, very powerful, in other words. So they decide to go to, I guess, the modern world, whatever the situation is. But right now, I guess right now, after Gabby and Asa are picked up, they're getting ready to figure out what to do next because the old man's gonna be very angry. Other than that, they are trying to figure out the next plan of action. There were two soldiers, I guess, that were trying to escape, but unfortunately they're stuck. They're literally stuck. They go we've been here 5 times, we can't even leave. We get to see Hana driving while Dera is asleep, and Yuru, on the other hand, looks out at the city, wondering what he's gonna do next. He just had that look like, man, my life is really screwed up. What am I gonna do next, kind of thing. Preview of next episode looks like to me, I guess Yuru's gonna have to get used to modern life, and next episode is called Dera and Hana. So yeah, pretty much it might be Dara and Hana's episode. Looking forward to see how that goes. But next episode is going to involve possibly Yuru trying to get used to this modern life and trying to figure out what to do next, because everything he did was possibly a lie, and he's trying to figure out like what's his next plan of action or what's his next step of life now. So that's about it, people. I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zitto. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!